Hey, what's up guys, it's currently 6:30. It's a Thursday. I just woke up and okay, so like I was saying, we're filming upper body today. I'm going to school before. I'm gonna go get some breakfast now, get changed, and then I'll see you at the gym.
Goodbye. Goodbye.
So basically, I had to leave the gym a little early because, well, I was getting the carpet clean, needed to be in for the guy who was doing that. So I didn't actually finish the workout. It was an upper body day. I got all the back and the chest and the shoulder parts done, but I did a bit of tricep pull down, but I rarely did my arms. So I'm gonna go in the garage now, just get a nice arm pump. Yeah. Okay, so I've just finished the arm workout. It was decent. You know, I do like training in the garage a lot, but to be honest, I'm really enjoying the gym that I'm at the moment. It's really good, good energy, good equipment. You know, it's really good. Right now, next in the video, I'm gonna be doing a Q&A. I ask questions on my Instagram for people to ask about life and about gym. But first, I'm gonna go make myself a post-workout meal. Yeah. So before my own workout, I had a meal while my carpet was getting clean, so I've realised there's not much point yet in having another meal. So I'm just going to make myself a protein shake, and yeah, we'll get on with the Q&A. Okay, so we'll get onto this Q&A now. I got my protein shake, let's do this. Alright, so the first one that I've just seen is, got to get back in the YouTube grind, bro. I completely agree. I've not been uploading much recently, and honestly there's like no excuses for that. But I'm gonna get back on the grind, don't you worry about that. Second question is, do you take protein shakes often? Yeah, I do take protein shakes often. I have like one a day, at max 2, but that's like, I think I've only had 2 protein shakes in a day about 5 times in my life, so I rarely do that. I wouldn't recommend it. Protein shakes are healthy, but don't have an excess amount of them. I try to get my protein from real foods like chicken and stuff. Can I build a body like yours only with calisthenics? I trained in gym years ago, but I don't have too much time to go now. Well, yeah, 100%. Like I've not got that great of a body, but you can get an amazing body with calisthenics. It's also extremely healthy. I mean, so is weightlifting, but it's just generally down to like what your personal goals are. And what you like, just what generally you enjoy more, because I know a lot of people do prefer calisthenics, if I'm saying that right. But yeah, definitely you can build a great physique with it. I'd say when you're getting to that top level of like muscle building and bodybuilding, calisthenics won't be sufficient for that, but you can get an insane physique with it. How long is your training? So I usually train for about an hour 20 to an hour and a half. That's because, so essentially my day works like this. I go to school, and then straight after school I walk to the gym with one of my mates, and I work out, and then I work out. So I get to the gym at about 10 to 4, and my train leaves at 5:45. So I have, and the train station and the gym aren't too far away, so I have a lot of time to get stuff done at the gym, and I've not really got an excuse to leave because I'll be waiting for my train if I leave, so it keeps me in the gym. So to answer your question, about an hour 20 to an hour and a half. What do you eat before going to school? So every morning I have porridge, which my mum makes. Appreciate that so much. And I, sometimes have a protein shake with it. In today's case, I'm having my protein shake in the afternoon. But yeah, usually porridge, protein shake. And when I get to school, just before school, I go to Asda and I get a chicken and bacon sandwich. I'm getting loads of the why have you been so inactive, like I'm actually really sorry. Biggest fear, okay, now this isn't, I don't really have like a biggest fear, because there's some stuff that, well, I mean, they just kill you, so there's a lot of stuff which are equally fearful, but one like big fear of mine is going in the sea. Like I'm really bad with it, because I'm just scared like what creatures like below. I know that that nothing is going to happen to you, but it's a psychological problem. And you think that there's creatures down there. So I rarely go in the sea, and if I do, I make sure that I'm wearing like shoes or something, so like some Crocs or some swimming shoes, something like that. I never go in the sea barefoot. What do you want to study? That's a good question. When I go to uni, I want to study criminology. Yeah. Would you ever make a workout plan for your fans? I mean, I made a couple for some people who are just getting into it. I feel like I can make a workout program for beginners, but I don't feel I have the expertise to make advanced intermediate workout programs, just because generally I'm not there yet myself. I'm still sort of a beginner. Yeah. Your current height. So my current height right now, I generally don't know. I think I'm between 6'2" and 6'3". Yeah. What's your 1 rep max for bench, squat, and deadlift? So I rarely do 1 rep maxes. I mean, I can't recall like I can't recall like them that much. The most I've done on the squat is 105. Deadlift I've done 125. Bench I've done 70 before, but I had a really bad shoulder injury which screwed up my bench, and my bench is awful now. But yeah, to be honest, like, they're rough estimates. I don't do 1 rep maxes that much. Just because if I would do a 1 rep max video, if I would do 1 rep maxes, I would do it for a video. And they're not good for you doing 1 rep maxes, so I try to avoid them. What is your weight? Someone asks. So my weight right now is about 75 kilograms. I definitely lost a lot. I think my prime time I've nearly got up to 80, which is pretty awesome. But at the moment I'm about 75 kilograms, which to be honest I'm pretty proud of. Because I started at like 45 kg. So I started at 45 kg over 6 foot. So I'm pretty, you know, proud of what I have achieved. I mean, I'm not anything special, but I'm just happy with what, like, I've personally achieved when it comes to weightlifting. And that's what it's all about, guys. Like, don't compare yourself. I have a tendency to compare myself to loads of other big people. It's really demotivating, so I wouldn't recommend you guys do it. Just, like, focus on yourself, and that's the best advice I can give, to be honest. Do you play sports, and if yes, what type of sports? Okay, so this is a great question. My main sport is obviously weightlifting, because I do that 4 times a week, and I do a bit of cardio sometimes at the weekends, so yeah. I mean, not really, to be honest. I used to play table tennis, like, really seriously, but I just don't anymore. Yeah. It was about 3 years ago when I played table tennis, and I was training every single night. Do you have goals in this year? Yeah, so to be honest, one of my big goals this year is I want to hit 100,000 subscribers on YouTube. It's a massive ask, and I know I don't deserve it yet because, well, my upload schedule has been horrible. But I'm gonna, like, obviously, I want to get that. I'm gonna try and grind a lot more. Yeah. Is it true you did magic when you were younger? So this question is it true you did magic when you were younger? Now, I know the person who put this question. Yes, I did do magic. I did magic a lot when I was younger. It was about year 8, I'd say. Yeah, about year 8. It was when I was doing table tennis. I'll post an old video of mine of doing some tricks. It's quite embarrassing, but to be honest, the tricks are pretty cool. So I'll play them now.
Magicians, we never win the lotteries. We have 4 big ones. These are lottery tickets. Now, of course, if you do try to win the lottery, you're probably not going to. There's a cool thing you can do if you're a magician. It's just that. You can change them into 1, 2, 3, 4 £20 notes.
Yo, so that is, I didn't even drink any more protein shake, I'll do that now. But that is the end of the video, guys. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you on my next video, which will be soon, because my upload schedule is getting better, I promise you. Also, comment down below what, like, you want to see in future videos. Do you want to see more workout, more vlog, you know, yeah.